Alex.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is my second version of A.L.E.X, which is based on Jarvis from Iron Man. The previous one, which you saw on YouTube, compared to this one, is absolute zero. Reasons for that are actually many, starting from the speech recognition to graphical interface, which is, as you can see, this. I've added a lot of new features which weren't on the previous version, and it's really great, so I'm going to demonstrate you how something works and how it's like that. Based on speech recognition, I have 4 grammars, one for regular speech, and 3 for searching things on YouTube, Wikipedia, and Google. And unlike before when I used case statements, I only have case statements in regular speech. The searching grammars only have 3 lines of code. Before you used case statements to search for everything individually, what it's in the notepad. So if we want a song, then you say case play me that song, then the while program will spawn, what the program will do, and at the end you have break. That's 4 lines of code per item. In these 3 grammars, I only have 3 lines of code um, individually. That means one grammar has 3 lines, which means 9 lines of code for 3 grammars. And I'm not talking about 3 lines of code per item. I'm talking about entire grammar has only 3 lines of code. For instance, YouTube is set that it will listen to keyword play, then for the title of the song and the name of the artist. That's it. There's no case, play me that, or something like that. Therefore, with 3 lines of code, you can put anything, like thousands of things, and Notepad it will open up instantly. For instance, for like 1,000 songs, you would have 4,000 lines of code using case statements. Here you have only 3, which means you saved 3,997 lines of code. So I'm going to take you first through graphical interface, then with the speech recognition. Starting from the top, this is like custom made status bar along with these icons, and it's movable. The reason for this is only one, that is, once you open more than one form in the program, once you exit out of it, the program will close, but it will still remain active. So you didn't do nothing about it. That means every time you have more than one form, the program will not close by pressing X. That's why these are coded to exit, see, minimize, and stuff. Next awesome thing which I had a difficulty with, but I finally made it work, is wallpapers. Once you click this, a new form will open. See, there will be a bunch of pictures, so you can choose. Let's say I want this one. Once you click it, you go back. See, it changed the background image on entire program, except in these 3 and in these 2. I'll explain that a little bit later, but basically it will change the background image on these, which is kind of great. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna talk about a little bit later. So, movies. Once this is open, you can say load movies or load videos. I didn't code it yet, but it's a short code, so there will be no problem with it. And all of those MP4 files, AVI, VAV, and similar will be loaded up in this list box, so you don't have to search everywhere. Yeah, I also added this navigational arrows. The right one always returns to the mainframe, and the left one always returns to the previous one. For instance, we had wallpapers, music, and movies, so once I click this one, we'll return to music. And also on the music file, the left one is returned to wallpapers. Next awesome thing which I added is this, sending your mail with the Gmail account. I found it quite useful because therefore you don't have to open various things to send email. So I'm going to demonstrate you how this works. I've added 2 buttons, and they're separate. I try to connect them somehow. This is automatically set as the accept button, so once you press enter on the keyboard, it'll automatically send email without an attachment. This one obviously sends one with an attachment, but I'll see that I made them as one button, so if there's an attachment, it will send it, and without. Subject will be hey, and body will be hello. For now, right now, I'm just gonna send, let's just, never, can't be too careful. I'm just gonna send this one without an attachment. So a message box will pop up saying that the mail is sent. Here, success. So let's check this out. Okay, Outlook. Let's refresh this. It's actually quite slow. Here it is. From me to me. I see hello, which is really great. So it works. Next thing is this. It's like your personal mini downloader. I've added this. With this you can download songs, pictures, and a lot of different things. I didn't try actually zip files yet, but I'll see if that works. Right now I'm just gonna copy the. See, I already opened this up, so I don't have to. Later, for instance, here. So we're gonna copy the address, link of the address. See, it has this extension .mp3, so that is very crucial. So I can replace this with desktop now, and here I'm gonna write the name of the song. So, and this one is very important. .mp3 if it's a song, or .jpeg or .png if it's a picture. So once you click download, see download starting, and here, this is the total amount of the song. So how much is it? This is what it currently downloaded. This speed is actually quite faster. It's slower now because my internet speed is quite slow. Plus I've opened up a lot of things, but regardless of that, it actually works. So you have this pause and resume button. See, download resuming, and you should resume. There you go. So just stop, and let's move on to the next one. This one I didn't finish. This one. This is just like basic form with TV channels which are on internet. So you can just click on it. It will open up another form with buttons. So once you click on some button, it will open up a page on the internet containing that certain specific channel. Specific channel. I've added this about button. It's how the program works. Who made it? Any additional help? I need to add in more additional help because of these icons, but that's basically it. Now, talking about the speech recognition. It has already folder here. See, with the 4 notepads. Inside of it you can type as many things as you want. I didn't actually had the quite time because I'm still working on the graphical interface. I didn't have actually much time putting things in here. For now, the music is like the most updated one. So don't ignore that one. It's just I screwed up my computer. See, it has somewhere about 500 songs. See, I kind of plan to put entire internet based on searching things into notepads for Google, for Wikipedia, and regular music search. So therefore you'll be able to search for things but without typing case or if statements or whatever. So I'm going to demonstrate you how it works. There's only one glitch about it. Since it only has 3 lines of code, sometimes the program will listen for what you spoke. If you say play me some song, it will play it. And sometimes it can happen that besides that song which you set to play, it will play another. Sometimes that can happen, but considering that you save yourself a lot of time, it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, I figured out how to put these two into mainframe, so these two will be deleted afterwards. I didn't know how to because I was having some difficulties with the choices. So I figured out how to put these Google and Wikipedia searches into the mainframe, so that will be a done deal. So let's now we come to the music. We'll open up a new form with lots of buttons, and there are like several. Like this is like the basic, the design of this. It has this information tool here, which tells you how it works and what it's based. Basically, once you click on some of these buttons, whatever you want, it will open up their official YouTube channel, and they will open up Wikipedia about the requested thing. For instance, I say press like disturbed, it will open up the official YouTube channel and Wikipedia, Wikipedia information about the band itself. I don't mind those errors because I really screwed up my computer, and I'm not proud of it. See, it opens up about Disturbed, and this is the Disturbed official channel. So that's based on like when you click it. And now let's try with the voice. Play Black Tide Ashes.
Right away, sir. Just to be sure, I'm playing Black Tide Ashes. Enjoy, sir.
I closed the program because I don't want to talk, and the program will just, because sometimes that can happen. You can talk normally, but the program, it thinks that you've said something, so it interprets in its way. So like you didn't say anything, but the computer connected some, I don't know, letters, words, and then will play something, or will do something, or will reply back. So sometimes that can happen. That's like something that I don't think you can control, but I'll see that I fix it somehow. As you can see, I set to open Black Tide Ashes. It opened up a YouTube result list with it. It's bad to set like to open the first video, because imagine that you open up a first video and has the poorest quality ever. Then in that moment it will be much more easier for you if you just use this to search for the desired song, not with voice. And there's only one more thing which I want to show you, and that is Google search. See, this background image is default. It's actually quite good. It kind of shows the connection between machines and people and the nature itself. The next time when I put the download link for this program, these two buttons.
I'm searching for sport.bar. Enjoy it, sir.
See? I search for Iron Man. No, it actually didn't. Google for Iron Man.
I'm searching for Iron Man 3. Enjoy it, sir.
It's actually close enough. So yeah, right now
I'm searching for Iron Man. Enjoy it, sir.
Alright, see how it works. So I'm gonna close this, and see, once I close that, it's still active, still can do a lot of searches. See, this is how it opens. It opens up a result list on Google for the desired thing which you've set. Like I said, it's not something that you can control, but I see that I'll try to fix it somehow. So yeah, that will be it. Next time I post this, this one will be finished here, and these two buttons here will be gone because the searching itself will be inside the mainframe. I'll see that I upgrade a little bit, a little download, and so yeah, that's it. Now the only thing I want from you guys is to help me up a little bit, because hang on.
I'm searching for sport.bar. Enjoy it, sir.
Yeah, here. These I actually have to type the various stuff here so it can open. And I cannot do it alone, because it's really hard to work alone, especially when you have to type everything that you want to open on the internet, whether Google, Wikipedia, YouTube, or just like regular speech. When you want to add more choices and things like that, it's really difficult. So I'm asking if you can help me. I mean, you don't want to, but it would be much more helpful if I had, for instance, like for about 250 or 500 items in the notepads, and by items, you know, sentences, words, so I can, when you say Google for that, search for that, or play me that, it will open up. So I'm gonna put my email in the description, and what I'm asking you from you guys is that you open up Notepad, three if you want to type all three, and because it will be at one point funny if I say search me for that, and imagine it opens up YouTube for, I don't know, butterflies. So like three separate notepads. So you type in all those things that you normally search in Google or Wikipedia or music on the internet. Just remember, when you type, if you're gonna type anyway, you use this. It must be typed like here, like this, with these. Because if there are no these, like when I say play me Bullet for My Valentine breaking point, and without these, it will only recognize this, the first word. By this, you're connecting entire sentence if there's multiple words in it. Alright, there's not anything else that can actually work with this one, except this one. So yeah, that will be all. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to ask or add something, put it in the comment or email me. Either way, I'm gonna reply back. So yeah, that's it. Alright, peace, guys. And a little more about the regular speech itself. Alex. Alex,
Good evening, sir.
what's today's date?
The 12th of August 2013.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
How's the weather? How's the weather?
The weather in Dingetas partly cloudy at 85 degrees. There is a wind speed of 2 miles per hour and humidity of 37.
See, this is about the opening forms. What else? Out of the way.
I apologize, sir.
Go back.
As you wish.
See. Thank you. Thanks.
Anytime, sir. Just cool.
Yeah, I used that reference. Wake up, Daddy's home. From the Iron Man. What day is it?
Pony Jaljan.
It's funny. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, sir. Take care.
Yeah, so that will be about the regular speech. Hope you enjoyed it.